hungry, tired, and the last thing you want to do is spend an hour in the kitchen, but you still want something healthy, filling, and actually enjoyable to eat? Yeah, that's exactly where most people mess up. Because in that moment, it's either fast food or skipping meals or throwing together something that doesn't really satisfy you. And the crazy part is, it doesn't have to be that way, especially if you have one simple ingredient in your kitchen: chicken. Now stick with me for a second, because by the end of this, you're going to have a few go-to ideas for healthy meals with chicken that are not just easy, but actually something you'll look forward to eating, even on your busiest days. Let's start with the obvious truth. Chicken is one of the easiest ways to get high-quality protein into your diet. It's affordable, it cooks fast, and it works with almost anything. But the problem isn't chicken itself, it's how most people use it. They either overcomplicate it or they make the same boring meal over and over again until they hate it. And that's where a simple shift changes everything. Instead of thinking, what complicated recipe can I try today? Start thinking in systems. Think in combinations. Think in meals you can repeat without getting bored. And one of the best places to start? Chicken and rice dishes. I know it sounds basic, but don't underestimate it. Chicken for rice is like a blank canvas. You can turn it into something completely different depending on how you season it, how you cook it, and what you pair it with. For example, imagine this. You get home late. You're low on energy. Instead of reaching for junk food, you throw some chicken into a pan, add garlic, onions, maybe a little pepper, then mix it with rice that's already cooked or cooking in the background. In less than 20 minutes, you've got a solid, high-protein meal that actually fuels your body. And here's where it gets interesting. That same base, chicken and rice, can become 5 different meals across the week without feeling repetitive. One day you go simple and clean, just seasoned chicken with plain rice and maybe some vegetables. Next day, you switch it up. Add a bit of sauce, maybe something spicy or slightly sweet. Now it feels like a completely new dish. Another day, you turn it into a one-pot meal. Everything cooks together so the flavor is deeper, richer, and honestly, it just hits differently. This is how you make healthy meals with chicken sustainable. Not by chasing perfection, but by making it flexible. Because let's be real, nobody has the time or energy to cook something complicated every single day. Now, here's something a lot of people don't realize. The biggest challenge with eating healthy isn't knowledge, it's consistency. You already know chicken is healthy. You already know rice can be part of a balanced meal. The real question is, can you keep doing it when life gets busy? And that's why simple systems win every time. Let me give you another practical idea. Meal prep, but make it realistic. You don't need to cook for the entire week like some fitness influencer. Just prepare enough chicken and rice for 2 or 3 days. That alone removes so much stress from your routine. Cook your chicken in bulk. Keep it well seasoned but neutral enough that you can adjust it later. Then pair it with rice whenever you need a quick meal. Now suddenly, instead of asking, what should I eat? You're just assembling. And that small shift saves you time, energy, and decision fatigue. Another thing that makes chicken and rice dishes so powerful is how balanced they are. You've got protein from the chicken, carbs from the rice, and if you add even simple vegetables, you're covering most of what your body needs. It's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent enough to see results. And here's where I want you to think differently. Healthy eating doesn't have to feel like a restriction. It can actually feel convenient, because when you have meals like this ready, you're not relying on willpower. You're relying on preparation. And preparation always wins over motivation. Now picture this. It's a long day. You're tired. You open your fridge, and instead of random ingredients, you see cooked chicken ready to go. Rice you can heat in minutes. Maybe a quick sauce or spice mix you like. Within 10 minutes, you've got a meal that's better than most takeout options. That's the power of keeping things simple. And if you want to take it one step further, start experimenting just a little. Change your spices, try different cooking styles, grill it one day, saute it another day, or cook everything together in one pot when you want something richer. You don't need 100 recipes, you just need a few solid ideas you can rotate. That's how you build a system that actually lasts. Because at the end of the day, The goal isn't just to eat one healthy meal. It's to create a way of eating that fits into your real life. And healthy meals with chicken, especially simple chicken and rice dishes, are one of the easiest ways to make that happen. They're fast, they're flexible, they're filling, and most importantly, they work. So the next time you're standing in your kitchen wondering what to cook, don't overthink it. Start simple. Grab some chicken, add some rice, build from there. You'll be surprised how far that one habit can take you. And once you get into that rhythm, eating healthy stops feeling like a chore and starts feeling like something you actually enjoy. Try it for a few days and see the difference for yourself.